So again, with the Replenish program and our portfolio of community water partnership programs, I know at the global level, and I think in India as well, we try to be as transparent as possible. There's a few reasons why we do that. One is, what I like to say as the lead of the program is, if somebody has a better idea, there's not a company in the world that wants to hear it more than us. So we put it out there. But can you talk a little bit about how transparent we are in India and sort of our efforts to be transparent? And sorry for the second question, and has transparency opened up a dialogue that you find useful?
So our efforts on water replenishment are visible for all to see in our sustainability report that we publish every year. And beyond that, we even on our intranet site, we list our projects and we make it very visible, and we welcome people to come and visit the sites and visit our locations. An example of how we work transparently and open ourselves to scrutiny is in many of the community development projects that our foundation invests in, we have third-party audit, as well as we invite NGOs that are not from that region to come and scrutinize and audit the work and suggest improvements, suggest ways to make it more efficient and more effective. We hold what are called community hearings. So after a project is conducted, a group of senior managers goes to each project location and holds town halls with the local community members, villagers and the village leaders, and asks them questions about whether the project was successful, whether it contributed to their well-being, whether it met the objectives, and whether the money was well used. Before we start a project, we invite proposals from partners across the country, and each proposal has to be submitted in an extremely detailed format, which can run into 50 to 100 pages. And the proposal has to outline in very detailed form what is the nature of the problem you're trying to solve, how serious and severe is it, and what's the topography of the place, how much is the water currently available. And then we require them every year to submit a progress report on the impact of what they've done, an impact assessment. In fact, now we are beginning to use things like satellite imagery to show how the areas where we have worked on water replenishment, the water replenishment project changes the land use pattern and increases the agricultural productivity, and also increases the green cover of the places where we've made our projects work. So we are still learning what is the best way to communicate what we're doing, to track what we're doing. But we are, I believe, opening ourselves to scrutiny like we've never before.